la 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 la. Woo.
Hello everybody, so I am here today with another concept, and it's a very simple one. It took me about 5 minutes to make. It's not too hard, it's very easy to understand, and basically it makes it so that players act like items when they come into contact with hoppers. And what I mean by that is if I just grab a barrier and I toss it right here, you can see that it gets picked up by the hoppers and then it gets sent down all through here. And I have now made it so that players act in a similar way. So if I go ahead and jump right here, boom. Now obviously this is much faster than a normal item would. So there we go. I've tried to record this so many times, but it's much faster than a normal item, and there are a few flaws. One of them is that depending on the way that you design it, so I've made two designs specifically for this reason. Depending on the way you design it, you could fall through the floor. So if I actually remove all of these right here, you'll see what I mean. So if it's in the air and there's no block underneath these ones, then I fall through. And I don't really understand why that is, but if I come right here, you see, it happens only sometimes on corners. So you can patch this up with barrier blocks, but for some reason, right here, I haven't had it happen on this one. And yes, you can create infinite loops, I'll show you that. But so, right here, just drop down. Oh hey, it did it. That's actually the very first time it's ever done that. But so depending on the way that you design your hopper system, you could, in theory, fall through the floor. So keep that in mind. You might want to place barrier blocks underneath, or I'll show you a fix for that, but I'll show you. But right here I have just an infinite loop, and right here, don't worry, if you import this into like your survival world or like a vanilla faction server, then you don't have to worry about players making player traps like that, because you can just walk out, or you can just jump out like that. Just jump the way that you're going or facing, and you get out. So it's very easy. But so it works with any hopper. So if I just grab a hopper, actually, yep, I can just go ahead and show you. If I come over here and just grab a hopper, I can start creating a transport line for my vanilla server. All right, bam. So it's a very cool way to get around servers. And this is all that it takes. This is just a fill clock, and basically all it's doing is right here. This is just it's executing at all players to detect a hopper underneath, and it has all the different hopper IDs. So it has it has 0 to 5. 0's up here, and if it finds it, then it'll teleport you down 1 block. And that might be the reason. The reason why I have it like that is so that you go into the hopper, so you're like an item, but you actually don't need this, but you're gonna have to change these top ones. So right here, this detects at all players to have a hopper of a value, so it skips 1. It goes from 0 straight to 2, so there's no hopper 1, and it'll just teleport you in the corresponding direction if it finds it in your body. So if you don't want to use these command blocks, if you don't want to have it teleport the player in, you can actually have it detect. I'll go ahead and do it right here. -1. Oh. Nope. Oh god, what the heck did I just do? My bad. I went into full screen mode. I didn't mean to. My bad. But if I go ahead and just put -1 right here, -1. Let me actually speed this up. -1. Done. Should have set this up earlier. Okay. and then bam. It should now work without teleporting you down. Yep, so see, it'll teleport you like this, and then it'll only teleport you down if there is a standing hopper. So you see, you don't actually go into the hopper if you have it like this. And then players can obviously just get off super easy. They don't have to worry about getting stuck or missing a stop or anything if this is like a train system. So that's two different ways that you can do it. I prefer to just patch up the bottom with barrier blocks so that the players don't fall through, because I like the look of the players actually in the hopper. Okay guys, sorry, so my recording software was going a little bit wanky right there. I don't really know what happened. I just now updated it like 5 minutes ago, so that could be it. So I really actually just started to ramble after that, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't show off anything after that, I just started rambling. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and goodbye.